This is one of my favorite techniques. We're going to take this technique all the way from the attack to a ground control situation. So Patrick is going to stab me in the stomach. I'm just going to block here. Use a basic wrist throw here. At this point, I want to regain control by pulling on the wrist here. If I want, I can try and just take away the knife. It's a good thing for you to have the knife. If you don't want to use the knife, you can throw it away, assuming he doesn't have any friends. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step across and I'm going to kick right in the face. And I place my foot here, right underneath the back of his neck. I'm going to squat down, and I can use my leg as a leverage point and lock his arm. From here, I can stay standing. I don't need to use my hands. I can hit him. Or, if I prefer, I can sit up. You want to be careful when you're doing this so you don't break your partner's arm. I'm just going to sit back here. From this position, I can push forward with the leg. I can even step and kick on the face to make sure that he doesn't try and get out. And I'm going to pull the arm this way. If I think he's getting out, or if I just don't like being in this position, I'm going to torque the arm and kick the head up with my leg. And I'm going to shift around. At that point, I switch to this leg. So this leg is maintaining control. From this point, I like to just cross my legs, find a comfortable position where you can sit, wait for the police to come. You can dial 911. If you don't have your phone, you can check him for his. The other thing that we can do from this position is that I can start rolling the arm over. If I prefer, I can lock this arm and use a bent shoulder control here. I can also just try and dig my arm into his back, just added pain, or you can just try pushing on here. If you need to get away, I can always just try and crawl on top of the arm, and I'm going to get up, putting pressure on the back of the arm here. I'm going to put all of my weight on the arm as I get up, and I can run away. So one of the concepts in modern arnis is that we think it's all the same. Whether you're with the stick, the knife, empty hand, other weapons, it's all the same set of techniques. So we take the same drill and we'll apply it to multiple situations. This means you can spend less time in the dojo, more time doing the things that you love. Maybe that is in the dojo. So we're going to start this drill off. We're going to do this with the knife. I'm going to hit Patrick number one here. He cuts, checks, and right back to my face. I just push down and try and stab him in the face. He cuts to the outside and then comes in. At this point, the drill has started over because now Patrick is striking me. I'm going to cut, check, counter to the inside. He pushes down and then stabs me in the face. I'm going to go to the outside. I cut, I grab, and I hit number one. Now we've started the drill over from the beginning. Push down and stab, cuts, goes to the outside. I cut, grab, back, push down and stab. Outside, use inside, push down, stab, outside. Inside, push down, outside. Inside, push down, outside. So we can just start letting this flow. The thing that changes with the knife is now from this position I can add a cut here. I cut as I'm going for the next stab here. Always cutting on these moves here. Somebody attacks you with a knife, you want to cut.
LAR Consulting and Design. Solutions under one roof. Call 866-338-2474 or visit larconsulting.net.